That would be very difficult to win. Trouble is, because one of them, somebody could win it twice of those 6 this year, and then we'd have to scratch our heads what to do. Anyway, 1-0 here to Matthew Stevens. Got a good match for you next door as well, just to let you know about Judd Trump, Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy, disappointed I would say to have lost a few minutes ago to Neil Robertson, but hey, that's the way that the Championship League works. Disappointment certainly etched on the face of Matthew Stevens after that shot. One of the easiest shots I think I've ever seen him miss. We know he doesn't like the rest, but he could have potted that with an umbrella, I would say. Very surprising miss. Good grief, I don't think I've seen one of those go in like that before. Missed it in one corner and flew in the top bolt pocket there. It's the most unusual fluke.
6.
Got to take them.
7. 14. 15.
9 he didn't take advantage
15.
of it. Which is a bit of a cardinal sin once you get a fluke. And that's 2 blacks off the spot. He's missed one into each corner pocket. Doesn't quite look there today yet. He's looking at this back arm there. I don't know what that's going to prove. But not yet settled in. Having lost his first match, as I mentioned earlier, to Judd Trump, who's in action next door right now, starting his match against Sean Murphy. So Matthew in again.
1.
He seems to be catching this missing blacks off the spot, because Judd Trump's missed a not dissimilar shot from its spot on a break of 23, so they all miss them sometimes.
6. 7. 14. 15.
17. Don't think he wanted to be straight on that pink. The other problem is the pink doesn't go on its own spot. It just leaves him this
21.
red. He's going to play it left-handed. He notoriously dislikes the rest. We saw him miss one earlier on that was virtually unmissable with the rest. He plays left-handed. He's not as good as O'Sullivan left-handed, but he's not the worst by any means for a right-handed player, that is.
$28.
Frustratingly there, he hit the red on the way through to the pocket, which always makes that shot look worse than it actually was. It probably wasn't that far away from going in, but as I say, it brushed the other red on the way through, which changed the angle completely. That's a terrible shot. Maybe a kick. It sounded a bit heavy. But it was a poor shot not to get up the table in any way. Maybe with the kick it wouldn't have gone far, but direction seemed wrong. Well, that has rolled onto it. Certainly, the suggestion there was from Ryan Day that shot rolled off, and I reckon it must have, because he wouldn't miss it by that margin. Extraordinary to get on the red into the left corner. I'm sure that wasn't what he played.
6.
Well, he certainly could have played the red, but the reason he didn't, he couldn't see any value in it because there was no colour available to him. Good kiss that. Now, as you see, the awkward bridging that Ryan Day is faced with. And he's hit the black on the way through.
Foul and a miss. Matthew Stevens, 7.
I don't know if it's a free ball. Don't think it is. Now, it would make a big difference if it was. Tight one for... Oh, he's called it. Oh. Alan's called a free ball because he's retired from refereeing, Alan.
You want to have a look?
Difficult one. I mean, this is obviously borderline. Now, I don't think Alan looked at this red. That's the one they might feel that he can hit. It's very tight, and if it's a free ball, I suspect it will be a frame-winning chance. And we're not dead in line there with the edge of that.
Sure. To me, it still looks like it. Huh?
That's not a free ball, in my view. I think you hit both sides of that red.
It's not. Okay, fair enough.
Well, Matthew has decided it's not a free ball, which of course is not in his favour. I think that's correct. Having seen it right down the line, I suspect you could hit both sides of that red.
I can't remember where it was now.
Which means it goes back. And then Alan's got to remember where it was. Black moved, didn't it? So this is quite a difficult one now because it seems such a long time ago.
Okay, man.
Well,
Foul.
the black again. Black must have been reasonably
Matthew Stevens.
near to it as meant to be, and all these points are adding up now. Don't know if this is one of these where you can see both sides of this, where we'll get warned now or not. Let's find out if Alan warns him. I reckon he will warn him. So if you don't hit one this time, you lose a frame, mate.
You could hit it full ball. You could hit it full ball.
I can't remember this first time, but
Yeah. But it near to the cushion? Okay.
So now he's basically saying if you can hit it full ball, you need to hit it this time.
I've got to warn you, if you fail to strike a ball on, Matthew wins the frame.
He'll be warned. He's not getting his rights. He won't be arrested if he doesn't hit the ball, but he'll lose the frame. And he's made sure he hit it this time. That was a lovely pot. It needs the pink, and it needs the pink down the table as well. He needs to pot it, and of course it'll respot on its own spot down by the reds. That's going to help for scoring. Now, just let you know that Sean Murphy won
7.
the first frame. Judd Trump a few in front early on in the next.
8. 14. $15.
This could comeback chance now, but to win the frame again here is not going to be an easy assignment where the balls are.
21. $22. 27. 28.
Table looks better now though for the clearance. Just shaping up to land somewhere parallel to that red down the middle of the table. And to reach over and play it. Yeah, he's gone a bit further than he would want. I don't think he wanted to use the rest. No choice now.
$34. 35.
Well, the way he struck that with the rest, I don't think he'd have any worries about using it.
Ryan Day, 35.
So he'll be disappointed not to have won the frame from there. The last red shot he just overscrewed. It was well struck, but it might go on to winning the frame if this escape doesn't work out for Matthew, because green is kind of halfway hampering this shot. We have to go twice across. Yeah, that's what he's tried. It's a very good shot. He'd be in another snooker, I'd say, but it was still a good shot. Well, the little nudge on the blue has given a further opportunity to to Ryan Day. At his best, Ryan Day would have cleared up there. Matthew with a chance to pinch this. Not an easy opener though. Missed it by a mile. It appears that he's fluked a snooker and he's puffed for the cheeks from Ryan Day. It looks a horrible one to hit, actually. Has to go up and down, I'd say. I don't see how he can go any other way. This is a lot of... The cue ball's got to travel a long way to get from where it is now to where the yellow is. He's missed it by far enough.
A foul and a miss. Matthew Stevens, 4. A foul and a miss.
Sometimes you think that this
4
is the game
and a
that
free
could drive
ball.
you mad.
Matthew
And that's a
Stevens.
nasty snooker. He's got a free ball, all kinds of things here.
Sorry?
It's going back, and he's got a better line now. He got close to that one, but it's a hard snooker to hit. He could easily go past it again.
Right, thank you.
He's getting closer.
Foul.
It's a one cushion. It's one of the
4.
furthest
Foul and a
one
miss.
cushion
4.
snookers you could see. That's,
Matthew
as I say,
Stevens.
the cue ball's travelling about, well, 20 feet to get to the object ball, or just off one cushion. And he can't go 2 cushions, which is sometimes easier because the middle pocket's in the way on the right. So attempt number 4. Yeah, well done. Oh, good grief. Look at that. That is just so unlucky, isn't it? Horrible double kiss. Deary me.
Two.
That's all part of the game, but it's sometimes difficult to accept when you're out there.
Five.
He wants the brown to make it 18, but the blue will make it his frame. 2-0 Murphy and 2-0 here to Matthew Stevens, I can tell you.
14.
Well, I think Ryan Day was very unlucky on the colours there. That snooker was horrible to hit, and when he hit it, he got a horrible double kiss and stuck it where Matthew was never going to fail to clear up. Anyway, 2-0 is the important...